For the most up clip of the day.
I'm Bobby LePage from Hermantown, Minnesota, and I got the most up clip of the day. I got into riding dirt bikes when I was 3. Got racing snowmobiles when I was like 11. And been doing it ever since. I started out the season great, winning races, making covers in magazines, doing really good in points.
I was videotaping my son. It was my first time ever taping him racing. I haven't videotaped since.
It was really fast that day. It was cold out, you know, jumps were hard.
Started out really good. He was really excited, really pumped.
Coming down the front stretch in front of the crowd. It was like a 90-foot triple, biggest jump on the track. Sled landed on me and slammed me into the bars. I come up just a tiny bit short, and the guy just crossed lines on me. I mean, it was 700 pounds coming down on me. It ripped my jacket right off me. My pants, my jersey, wrecked my helmet, wrecked me.
I was a mother at that point. I screamed and dropped the camera. Ran down to the track. Bobby was laying there with his eyes wide open, had blood coming from his mouth and wasn't saying anything. Just seeing the blood coming out of his mouth, I was real concerned about him not even being alive at that point.
I was in a drug-induced coma for 28 days. I had no clue that I was ever even in the accident.
They took the x-rays and they came in and told us that Bob had some severe internal injuries.
I broke 4 vertebrae, 3 ribs on my left side, got a boxer fracture in my hand. I had a hematoma on the left side of my head, which is blood buildup in between your brain and your skull.
It was like second by second because his brain would swell. They'd give him medicine, it would go down and it'd swell. They didn't know whether he was going to live or if he was going to die.
They cut me open about 9 inches on the back of my head and took a drill and just manually drilled a hole in my head to relieve the pressure so the blood would go down. The doctors told me I'd never race again. I mean, I was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen.
He didn't look back. He just moved forward. All he was thinking is he was going to get better and he was getting back on that sled.
I won the Canterbury race this year. The crowd was crying, racers were crying. It was probably the best feeling in the world. It was a victory for everyone. That was the most up clip of the day.
So that's it for this week's countdown. I'm Jacoby, and I'll see you next time for more pain.